Hey, what's up guys, T92 here of Retribution Gaming, and in this video I'm also joined by a fellow GM of Retribution Gaming, Izuki.
Hi guys, I'm Zuki of Retribution Gaming, and in this video we'll be covering some of the notable events in the Repository of Knowledge. This will include the following: the mini event that most noticeably drops the Equilibrium Echo, the Decoder Event, and the Facsimile Event, but most notably how to spawn the additional bosses on top of the data fragment ones.
If you find this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like on the video, consider subscribing to the channel, as we're looking to make a variety of Wayfinder content, and also don't forget that you're welcome to get involved with us at any time. Enough about that, let's dive into the video. So, let's first tell you how to get the Equilibrium Echo. So, while traveling around the repository, you'll come across this mini puzzle. As you notice, the walls have two different colors each side of the puzzle. One is a dark purple and one is a light. Basically what you have to do with this puzzle is you have to match the colors to each side. So purple to the purple side, light to the light side. You will simply complete the puzzle and then loot the centerpiece and have a chance of getting the Equilibrium Echo. Like all echoes, you'll be wanting to farm this event as much as possible to get the higher rarity of the echo.
The event you use to farm the data fragments is called the Decoder Event. On this event, you'll have to kill a boss called the Third Keeper. He has a chance of dropping an echo called the Third Keeper, as well as some random data fragments. That leads me on to the event that you can use these data fragments on, the Facsimile. So, in the repository, you can come across an event called the Facsimile. Now, to start off, you can just do the event normally by selecting the data fragment, by going to the centre and selecting to start the event. From there, like most groups do. As you walk into the room, you will notice there are 4 statues, 2 to each side. You need to rotate the 4 statues so they face the centre of the room, then you start the event as normal, and you will get a boss called the Commander Rigger to appear.
Now, with that said, you can use some imbuements to get additional bosses to spawn as well on top. Each of these bosses have their own echoes and drops, so it's worth doing them if you're wanting to get your hands on these. I should also note, if you're going after the accessories from these events, you'll probably want to be running out on Sphere 4 to get the highest level of accessory drop. You may have to run these a few times to get the accessory of the correct echo slots that you want as well. Keep that in mind.
If you start the run with a solar imbuement, you will get another boss called the Arclight Guardian. He drops the Arclight Guardian Echo and the Burnt Out Tracer accessory. Do it with 2 green imbuements and the extra boss will be the Lightkeeper, and he drops the Lightkeeper Echo and the accessory Orb of Solar.
You'll also notice in this run that we got 2 Burnt Out Tracers, one from the Arclight Guardian and the other from the Goblin boss, Shoal Bayhorn. This is because we had selected the Goblin data fragment when starting the event. However, it should be noted, different data fragments will spawn different things and end bosses, so if you're after something specific, be mindful going into that. Like we're showing you here, you can have your chosen data fragment boss on top with Commander Rigger, and on top of that you can either have Arclight Guardian or the Lightkeeper all in one event. This also means that the fragment boss can drop their own echo, and you can still get the accessory that you would normally get off one of these 2 bosses. So, hopefully going forward, now you guys know this, you'll give it a try. See what you get. Leave us a note in the comments below.
Again, if you found this video helpful, smash that like button, consider subscribing. That's all for now.
With that said, we are Retribution Gaming. I'm T92, and with me I've got Izuki, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.